How can you be a superhero and save the entire population of Montana? Hello, I'm Becky Graham, podcasting from sunny, warm South Carolina. I'm a registered nurse and I've worked in hospitals, medical clinics, public schools, and as a private duty nurse. I'm here today to show you how you can be a superhero. Proper hand washing can save over 1 million lives every year, which is roughly the equivalent to the population of Montana. It sounds too simple, too easy to think that washing hands saves billions of dollars in medical bills, work absences, and can even save lives. The list of diseases and viruses that clean hands prevents is a long one. Norovirus, flu viruses, MRSA, chickenpox, cold viruses, stomach viruses, pneumonia, strep, impetigo, E. coli, salmonella, and many others. Most germs are transferred from our hands to our mouth. If you think about it, wherever our hands go, from handrails to doorknobs to other people's hands, indeed anything we touch, picks up bug-producing germs that can enter our bodies through our mouths, eyes, and noses. The purpose for my health campaign is to educate and motivate you, because the more people that catch the vision of this important message and become a part of the solution, the cleaner and healthier our community will be for all of us. We should wash frequently, of course every time after using the restroom, and whenever we have touched surfaces, handrails, doorknobs, computer keyboards, money, shaking hands, tending children who are always magnets for all kinds of germs. Studies have found that hand washing done properly is hands down the most effective way to stop the spread of germs, even more effective than hand sanitizer. A thorough hand wash is done using warm to hot water if possible, cold if not available, and definitely soap if available. Lather up, scrub between fingers, around and under nails, up the wrist and the front and the back of the hands, scrubbing for 15 to 20 seconds, which is just long enough to hum the birthday song twice. Rinse, dry your hands with a clean paper towel, then use that towel to turn the faucet off and open the bathroom door. This may seem troublesome to do every single time that we come in contact with germ-laden areas of our daily life. However, without meaning to, I actually conducted an experiment with my own life just this past month that proves that it's always worth the effort. Despite me having had my flu and pneumonia shots in the fall, I got the flu about 3 days into a trip I took in February when I flew to see my grandkids. I had 103 fever and all the typical symptoms of the flu, and the doctor told me it's just another strain of the flu. And here I was in the midst of my grandchildren and children. One of them was a 3-month-old who would suffer greatly if she got this virus. I want you to know I washed my hands more than I have ever in my life, even as a nurse. I seriously washed my hands nearly every hour that I was sick, even if I hadn't done anything to get them what we might consider dirty. I was in close contact with 15 different family members at dinners, conversing, living with them in 2 different homes, and no one got sick. Let us all be clean hand superheroes. Also, be a superhero and teach this behavior to your family, co-workers, friends, and model it in the public bathrooms you use. If you run an establishment, make sure your bathrooms are properly equipped with soap, hot water, clean sinks, and air blowers or paper towels to encourage everyone to wash their hands. We should all be proper examples and teach those around us. Men, statistically speaking, you tend to be the worst, either as poor hand washers or total non-washers. Step up and be real superheroes. Please wash your hands and teach your children to do the same. Frequent thorough hand washing is the #1 thing we can do to save lives. It is easy. Everyone can do it. It costs little to nothing to be a superhero. I want to thank you for tuning in and listening. I hope you've been educated and motivated to work with us to become superheroes to your family, to your community, and beyond. My sources come to us from the CDC hand washing site, the British Columbia CDC, the 2017 U.S. Census, and my own experience. Thank you again for listening. Signing out with clean hands from South Carolina. Stay healthy, keep your hands clean, and be a superhero and save the entire population of Montana.